I have self-sustaining classes right now, so I don't see a use for using med packs, and if I fail, I fail. Not too much not much to deter me. Ooh, field mission, there we go. So, Ares missions still give about the same. Their spawn rates are still based off population density, so there's not much going on here. Nah. Yeah, so I didn't use one and I lived. The one that took me out, I was hit by at least 2 different things that did like 12,000 damage to me. I don't think a med pack could do that or help with that. All right, so I looked at this today. I'm probably not gonna actually help out at all. Maybe. Maybe I will. Yeah. You need every single one of these except one to move to the next stage. I know I died once, but he did a lot of damage to me. That's just gonna happen. Alright, here we go. Part 2. And don't say they cost nothing. They still cost something. I only have 87,000 gross die, and they cost like 10,000 per 100. And if I actually do use them, you burn through them like crazy, and there's no reason for that. There are other things you can use your crystite on that are much better. There we go. So still 70,000 with the VIP. So that's definitely not changed. Just because I probably won't see one for a while. Incursions, their XP was halved. Like, literally halved. So now they only give me about 45,000 experience, and that's with VIP. So for, let's see, they take between 7 to 10 minutes to do, and they only give you 45,000. So compared to that, we could try to get there. Compare that to the 2 minutes it took me to do the Ares mission. They gave me 55. Not very interesting. So that nerf to the incursions was really weird. I mean, there are other reasons why they're doing that right now, but I feel like once they fix the other reasons that they don't like incursions, they will... Damn, I figured. Wait, no? Oh, it is there. So, hi. There's a lot of them. Once they fix the other reason, and I'm not sure if they want to fix it or they're just going to shut it down and tell us never to do that again. Because, incursions are a little bit too farmable at this point, which is why they're nerfing them. But they might bring them back. Thank you, engineer. You're my friend. Alright, chosen strike team, 40,000. I was getting 45 earlier, but who knows. It may vary. So that's good. But, we're starting to see actual chosen strike teams showing up, like, more and more in, like, big waves, too. It's kind of fun. So you'll see... you just look on your map and all of a sudden you'll see like 6 different chosen strike teams in like 2 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 3, and you're just like, woo, XP. It's good. I mean, It is a random event that forces you to go toward another area. And that's all they want right now. And it's fairly simple. You kill like five chosen, you get 40,000 experience. Kill another 5 chosen, you get 40,000 experience. I think one of the biggest things that they did was they made tornadoes good again. Tornadoes are finally good. I mean, they used to only give you 30,000 experience and plus maybe 12,000 experience based off the other shards. So at most you got the same as an Ares mission for like 10, 12, 15 minutes of work. It was ridiculous. It was not worth it at all. Now, they bumped it up. Now it's 65,000. I'm saying this all with VIP, so sorry, non-VIP users. So now they're back up. They're up to 65,000, and the top 2 shards up in the top that no one kills anymore because they literally didn't give you any XP. They're back to giving you 35,000 experience now. So tornadoes now give you like, let's see, about 120,000 experience if you do everything. Sounds good. Because 1, they don't show up that often, and 2, everyone just kind of used to ignore them unless they're near the thumpers. Ah shit, someone already did it. Damn it! So tornadoes are pretty awesome now. Which is kind of weird, because those are just as farmable as incursions. So I'm wondering if Red 5 really thought that through, or are they actually focused on fixing the farming part of it? We'll see. Because I don't see why incursions should take 10 minutes and only give you 40,000 experience. Not cool. Like if they want to lower it that much, they should at least give you XP for helping destroy each generator. That way you get more for the amount of time you put into it, but it's not, people can't just jump in, get 100,000 experience and leave. I just, like, if you're not going to fix that farming problem, you should at least fix the time consistency problem. And let people get rewarded for at least being there for the entire amount of time. Nothing's going on. Damn. This is a very empty shard. Alright, Cass. Alright, let me do this one mission, and then I'm going to pull up patch notes and go over a bit more of things that happened. Because one thing I noticed is that Chosen Thumpers are back. They are indeed back. Hello.
Alright, I'll come in early. I finished wrecking out this mammoth.
What's the 30 perk?
Bonus 400 HP for each level.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a better, instead of the gaining health regen perk I have on my Nighthawk, I need just a base amount. Especially now since they nerfed stealth.
Yeah.
Stealth melee. But we knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm still working on my Tiger Claw build, so we might work on that later tonight. I want to see your Nighthawk build. Cause I got my Nighthawk to 40 yesterday. I was like, hey.
It's getting there. There's still some. I've had some good duels. One of the best duels I had was against a recon. Is that Sin Beacon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Sin Beacon just, man, gates that stealth. And I don't know how I'm going to be right now with the fact that I come out of stealth after melee. Definitely going to have to work on getting some better gear to get that one shot in, because right now I don't think I can one shot.
I don't think you can either, but I think you should basically focus on getting that cryo grenade down first.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, so
What do you mean 2 cryo grenades?
I can throw 2 cryo grenades.
Oh yeah, that is a weird thing they put in. I didn't quite understand that when I first saw that on mine.
Yeah. Well, now with the way the cooldowns are, you really gotta pay attention to what your cooldowns are doing and kind of watch out for, making sure that you have your cooldowns. You don't want to blow your load too early. I mean, that's with any sort of MMO with ability PvP type of game. You don't want to blow your cooldowns early. You want to make sure you're using them at the right time. Sometimes I do blow them early. You get that, you start shaking because you're PvP and hardcore. And
That's something I'm looking at my Tiger Claw. I think that's what makes it a good PvP build or PvP class, is because it doesn't really have many cooldowns. It has like 2, but all of its damage is auto attacks.
What's that?
Tiger Claw.
Oh
doesn't
no,
really
Tiger Claw's a great PvP.
Because all it does is auto attack. It doesn't have any real damaging abilities. It has a bunch of steroids, but doesn't really. Ah, Jesus.
I've never been good at the assault frame, except for Firecat, just because, well, it's just, hit buttons and burn shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a cheese frame, because it's not, because you do have to be somewhat skilled to be a good Firecat, but sometimes I'm glad for the Raptor nerfs. I'm glad people are not abusing that.
We'll see how much it really meant. I'm still seeing a lot of weird, crazy things in PvE, wise, but obviously I haven't checked out PvP, because.
Yeah, I want to see if they fix a lot of the bugs in Broken Peninsula, because right now it was really hard to take anything because.
Oh, there's a sniper way in the back. God damn it.
Strafe, man, left to right.
Left to right sucks. It's up down. No, it's up down. I just didn't see his charge going off. Because the aimbot doesn't work for. It doesn't work for drastic accelerations, and you can't accelerate too much left to right.
You know these have aimbots, right?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it's an algorithm based on variables, man. They can't calculate the path you're going.
That's what I've been going off of.
What's that?
That's what I've been going off of. Is that they know exactly where I'm going, so I change it very last second.
They have a list of variables that happens. If the targeting reticle says he's in target, they fire. If they've not, it says, okay, we'll adjust based on this target. It knows where you're at, but it doesn't know where you're going. There's a definite difference. It's kind of like a a subatomic particle. You can either know exactly where it's at or how fast it's going. You can't know both. And in this, you don't know how fast you're going. Hence why speed is a definite bonus in this game. Except that's why people can't shoot me on my Nighthawk. Even though Highsight still proved that his Electron is amazing even against my Nighthawk. Still had a hell of a time shooting me.
Yeah.
Just by pure speed that I have. My biggest problem right now is just